What's up, guys? It's your boy Taco. Welcome back to Ark. My last stream crashed and deleted. I'm so sorry about that. There's going to be a bit of a gap in the Ark timeline. We haven't really done much, though, so we're just kind of here now. So sorry to anyone watching this at a later date. Hi, Physical. You weren't here before. Dodo, welcome back. Sorry about that. My PlayStation sometimes disconnects from the Wi-Fi, and it breaks my stream, so I'm really sorry that y'all had to experience that. I noticed a bit too late that it wasn't working, but I got it fixed now. It might cut out again, but we'll just hope that it doesn't. I used to have issues like this all the time when I would stream Ark. It's a really big game, and it likes to lag my console. So, that's a really weird looking rock. Looks like a poop. Anyway. So welcome back, everybody. We gotta kill some dinosaurs. I seem to have pooped. I'm gonna look for some easy kills. Might not find any, but we'll look for some. I think it might be relatively easy to actually kill fish due to where I'm based for food, but we kind of need hide at the moment. For example. But there are some not nice fish in here, like that, for example. Come back here. You're not gonna get away with biting me. Give me my stick back. You poop. That's what I thought. There are also saber-toothed salmon in there, but the piranhas are the most annoying. Look at how big that dude is. Jesus. Well, thanks for being my lunch. Let's go put that on the fire real quick before we go back to killing things. I need some easy hide. So probably Dilos and Dodos. No offense, Dodo. They're just... Is that a Dodo I see? If we see any dinosaurs with fun colors, I have to have them. That's just a rule of thumb I base my decisions off of. How y'all like your cheese? No. Okay, I like its head. It's green. It can live. I need hide. Hello, Megalodon. What are you doing there? You can die. Why is it going upside down? Are you okay? He's just spinning in circles. You there. You have some fun colors. Must tame. Be my dodo. I shall name you something food related. What should I name you? What's a red, green, and yellow food? Skittle? Can I stop pooping in the water? Ooh, fish. Hey, guess what? Pardon? Oh, capsicum. I read that as capsize him. Peppers. Well, I mean... Is that how you spell capsicum? I'm... It is. It's really... Why is it spelled like that? I think I just can't read. This is my dodo now. His name is Capsicum. And he's going in my house. With McDonald's and pickles. There you go. Pickles isn't exactly a fun color. He's like slightly purple. Let's get these guys some health. Dodos have really low health. Feel really bad for them. I've got more fish. Do any of you eat meat? Oh, you two do. I'll split this between you both. That almost feels like a dodo mental asylum. It is. It is. It's my dodo mental asylum. I wonder if that Spino's still over this way. Because if it is, I can't really go very far this way. And if it has somehow crossed over the water, I say somehow as if they are not, like, aquatic. Give me my spear back. Oh, well that was sad. Now I need, like, rocks or something. Give me! Why did I hit that with my fists? I have a hatchet. Okay, we can see the Meg is still in the water. I think that's the Meg. What's over this way? Oh! The baryonyx. Or as I like to call them, baronks. I think there are 2 baryonyx. Hello, Meg. What you doing? Doing a handstand? Swimming away? Okay. Fine by me. Where did the Spino go? I can't really get too close this way, otherwise the baryonyx is gonna attack me. Otherwise the 2 baryonyx are gonna attack me. I think maybe the Spino ran that way. I mean, that's kind of ideal. It wouldn't be too close to our base. I hate those birds. I need to get away from those birds. I hate them. Those birds are horrible to deal with. They, like, steal things from your inventory. It is horrible. It's the one thing I hate about being by the beach in this game. It's those birds. I need to tame something that will kill them. Do you have an accent? I have a lot of accents. I pick up on accents really quickly. So my accent is kind of an amalgamation of a lot of different accents, if that makes sense. So I do have an accent, it's just not exactly one specific set accent. My mother is British, I'm from New Zealand. So I get a bit of a British twang on some words that I say. A lot of my friends used to be American, so I get a lot of that accent as well, and same with Canadian. I just have little bits of a lot of accents in the way that I speak, basically. I mean, maybe we have enough, hiding out. Hey! What's your problem? Get back in the asylum! Get in the corner. I say get in the corner. Good enough. That was all we needed. See? Perfect. I'm free, said the dodo. And then he got chucked right back into the asylum. Oh my god, I'm blind, aren't I? Look. We had hide that whole time. I'm gonna start making standing torches as well. Because that way, if we need to breed our dinos, we can, have, like, a little area to hatch the eggs. I think what I did... We're gonna put the water skin there. What can we unlock? Wooden buildings. I don't know if it's really a smart idea to build out of wood. I'm gonna wait until we can build out of stone to even build a building. Get out of my way. Right. You there. I have a gift. It is a saddle. I knew you'd like it. Give me those seeds. I'll eat those. I don't think dinosaurs eat them. And then we can... I wonder where we'll do it. Probably right by the house. It's the start of a beautiful creation. Now Mustard has a saddle. We can level you up a bit. We'll give you some more health. I don't like my dinos having really low health. Constantly worried they'll die. Whee! Harvest plants. Good dinosaur. I need the berries to feed you and my other dinosaurs. Ooh. Is that a Dilo? I wonder if it's fun colored. You stay here, buddy. I wanna go look at the Dilo. Can we see what colors it is from across the water? Oh, it's dull. Lame. Don't you dare spit acid at me. I mean, it's got a nice green stripe, but other than that. We've got a parasaur over there. Let's go back to my parasaur. It's never a bad thing to have more than one parasaur as well, because you can kind of set them up all along the place and give them names like Alert 1, Alert 2, and that way you will know if there's a dino near the base, whereabouts it is, and, you know, where to go. And it's actually pretty neat if you have a big base as well, because they have turret mode, where they're just, like, on alert to basically tell you if there's anything nearby. I think parasaurs are really underrated. I had no idea that they could even be put on turret mode like that, or that they could detect things. But one of my friends showed me, and I was like, oh my god, that's really cool. I hear dodos. Is that just mine? Or is there like a stray dodo around somewhere? I think it's just my ones. I'm going to take all these seeds and I'm going to eat them. Because I am crazy. And I also do not wish to plant any plants at the current moment. To keep up with loads of plants, you need to have a lot of fertilizer, and it's a little bit tedious. The trap plants are kind of cool. The, X ones and the I just ate raw meat ones. That's really bad. I'm gonna eat that. There we go. Now, I wonder what we should do. We don't really have enough stuff to go exploring. Why do I keep eating? Oh, we should feed all the dinos individually because I don't want to make a feeding trough. That's a great idea. We don't want our dinosaurs dying, do we? We should also take the narcotics out of this poor dude's inventory. Oh, he's following me. That was why he was running after me. How did I not notice that? No, I don't want to put those berries in there. Why those ones are even in my inventory is confusing to me. Just gotta organize my stuff. Now, obviously, we don't really play this game very much on the channel. There is a very valid reason for that, I promise you. When my channel first, started and everything, I was obsessed with this game. And this was all that I played, and it actually really bothered my subscribers, to the point where I lost a lot of them over my obsession with Ark. I will not be making that same mistake again. I love this game, but I can understand it's not very entertaining to watch somebody play. So I'm not going to put you guys through that all day, every day. I was going to stream Little Nightmares 2, but my heart rate has been a little bit unstable today, and I didn't really want to push it and potentially give myself a heart attack, so we're just being cautious and trying to keep calm, and I don't really have many other calm games to play today other than Ark, which is one of my all-time favorites, but pretty uninteresting to watch somebody play. I want to tame a Sakosuchus. I don't think, because this is the, base map, I don't think I can use any of my engrams from other maps on here, so I can't even build a canoe to cross the water. I think I have to build a full-on raft, which is a little annoying. Yeah, I can't build a canoe. I should probably go up here and... excuse me? Only the island. That's what we need to do. Because obviously I have some of the DLCs. I've got Scorched Earth, Aberration, and Extinction. So we don't want to be looking at those engrams and being like, oh my god, I could use this, when in reality, no, we can't. I don't really think there is anything I can make there. I don't want to build a house until I know it's not going to be destroyed by basic animals. That's why I haven't got a base up yet. We've just got a little thatch hut, which once we have a proper base and everything, we can just use for holding dodos. I don't know. But I also don't think we should build our full-on base at start location. I think we should try, explore a bit, go somewhere. We should kill this parasaur. These guys are speedy, so I don't really know if that's a good idea. Now, I do want to go exploring, but if we die, we're gonna lose everything. So I did have a pretty good idea. Put everything in a box and run around and die repetitively. Because I want to explore up that way. And I remember the first time I did that, I died a lot. I don't want to die a lot. Well, I don't mind if I die a lot. But I don't want to die a lot and have to... What am I saying? I don't want to die a lot and lose my stuff every time I die. I do recall one time I got a really unlucky spawn where a Spino spawned right on top of me right here where I am. That was not great. We're gonna up our water a little bit. We're gonna need it. We unlocked hide clothing. Ooh. It's got decent-ish durability. It does have hypothermic insulation, which means we might overheat in it where we are currently. but that's okay. We're gonna make a box outside of the house. We're gonna set the parasaur on alert mode so that we know when we need to die and come back. In case we get attacked by something and I'm not here to help. Not what I meant to do. Enable turret mode. Now my parasaur is defenseless, but also is gonna tell me if something happens. So we're gonna bring these two over here. The parasaur cannot physically move, so we gotta have something protecting it. These two can stand in the way, because I feel like if anything attacks, it's gonna be from that direction. Not really this direction. And if it does, these two are in defense there. The dodos are relatively useless, so they're staying inside. Oh, not what I meant to do. Gotta give them some health, though. Make sure everyone's upgraded. I haven't fed these guys. Hello! Welcome, welcome. We need fiber. Are you starting an arc? I am starting, yes. I'm an expert at it. I'm relatively okay at arc. I used to play it quite a lot. This is my... Hi, Sal. I'm going to dump all my stuff in a box and go exploring. Why am I putting my useless stuff in there? Oh, I just ate an arcoberry. That was not smart. I don't think that's gonna send my torpor too high. I don't want to die with all the stuff on me. That is all. I don't mind if I lose my clothes. I do plan on death, so we're gonna bring a little bit of food with me so I don't die off too quickly. Just whistle neutral and you'll be fine. What, my dinosaurs? How have I been? I'm alright. I'm sorry if I seem a little bit lackluster. I'm really tired, but I'm sure that'll change the second I get chased. I think everything should be neutral anyway. Let's go exploring. Dinos attack anything that attacks them if on neutral. Yeah. I'm not making the mistake of having my dinos on passive unless they're in an enclosure. I can't tell if you're a girl or a boy. I am a boy. I have a bit of an unnaturally high-pitched voice. So I am sorry about the confusion, and I do understand it. Nobody can, yeah. At least people aren't straight up going, nah, you sound like a girl. I used to get that a lot. But based on, like, my original posts from 2 years ago, my voice has dropped. Just not as much as it should have for an 18-year-old. My bad. All good. Let's explore, shall we? You used to get it... You get used to it at some point. Sorry, I could not read that very well. Yeah. I ain't gonna judge. Thank you. We are exploring, Raptor! You stay away from me. Raptors are faster than me. I'm not risking that one. Do you happen to know how fast I need to be able to outrun a raptor? What does my speed need to be at? Because raptors are cool. Like, I want to tame a raptor. They're really cool. I think this one might die to that turtle. Oh, no. There's multiple. I don't know what I was thinking. They always spawn in packs. We're just gonna watch that fight. Oh, there are 2 turtles, I think. And a pack of raptors. Who will win? 150 to 200 speed. Jesus. They are pretty fast, so. Oh, he's running away. And the turtles are slowly trolloping towards him. Let's see what else we can find before we die of hunger or thirst. or to a dinosaur that will mutilate me. Shall we? I'll be on in a bit. Be right back. All good, all good. Now, I remember the first time I played this, off the bat, I got swamp fever, so if we see a swamp, we don't want... That's a drop. If we see a swamp, we don't want to go into it. It's a really bad idea. Don't really remember where the swamp is on the map. Blinding light in my face. That's always great. I know there is a setting that you can turn off so that diseases are not permanent, but that kind of ruins a giant aspect of the game, which is the cures. I'm not going down there. I don't think we can even really get down there, to be honest. You should hear my voice. I'm in high school. My voice is too deep. I sound like a 35-year-old man, and I sound so out of place when I'm with my voice. That is fair. I have the opposite issue. Holy humongous, you're massive. Whoa. You got like a rocky back. What are you? Please don't touch me with your tail. Please. Please stop. How big are you? Hang on. I'm gonna go down here. I'm taking damage from going down. Oh no, not them. Oh no, not a raptor. Oh no, not a raptor running at me. Ah! I'd rather die to the big dude. Not a raptor! Kill me, please. I'd rather die to you. I'd rather die to you. Kill me. Kill me. Kill me, please. Okay. I don't want to die to a raptor. It's not a Bronto, it's the Titan. That's cool. I'd rather die to that than a raptor any day. I'm so sick of dying to raptors all the time. Okay. Let's go this way. I don't know what's this way, but we're gonna go this way. Fish. I feel like I'm gonna get attacked by a piranha. I always get attacked by a piranha. It's not great. So at least we know if we want to tame a raptor, we should go up that way. That's pretty useful information. I like raptors. You are a fun color. You're like purple and red and pink. That's neat. Titanosaur if you prefer the whole name. Where are we? We're still around the base. I just want to find, like, if I want to tame a certain type of dino, where could I find it? You're a fun color too! Look at you, you're bright red! Red and orange! I think you're red, or are you just orange? I can't see. That's a Dilo, don't gonna worry about that. I'm not level 25, so I don't get to open that crate. Stinky. What is over this way? Obviously, if we need food, berries are around, and if we need water, we should stick by the waterways. Pretty smart way to go about it. Probably shouldn't go into the waterways, though. That's how you die. Learned that the hard way when, like, all my dinosaurs got tipped off of my raft by a giant whale that one time, which no one will remember because the streams got deleted. And then, they all got killed by jellyfish. Dodos aren't useless because you can make dodo kibble with their eggs. Oh, I see. I like dodos. You're a fun color piranha. That doesn't mean bite me. Goodness. Dodo farm! Yeah! I'll make a dodo farm, guys. If that's what you really want, we can have an army of dodos. I'll just keep breeding the ones I have, though. Unless I see any close... My apologies, Taco, I'm going through something and I don't think I'm stable enough to do anything. Sorry, have a good day. That's okay. I don't, what did I get stuck on? I'm not forcing you to stick around. That is perfectly okay. If you need me, feel free to message my Instagram DMs. They're always open for everyone if you need somebody to talk to. That's a dialer. Don't worry. I'm not expecting you to stick around. What? Attack that dodo. Do I need any tips? Currently I should be good. Do you know why everything is so brightly colored currently? I keep coming across, like, brightly colored creatures like that. Which, it's really cool, I love it. I'm not complaining. But why are all of the dinosaurs, like, fluorescent? Currently, I just want to explore. I'm not really too fussed. I just want to see stuff. I'm not really going about this in a way where I'm trying to survive my explorations. If I had loads of stuff on me, it's natural for dinos to be colors. Yeah, but when I play, usually I don't see this many brightly colored dinosaurs. Oh, I got a lot of skins. We're gonna eat these. Also, why don't you make a Discord? I don't really like Discord. I'm not really a huge fan of using the app personally. So I prefer to use my Instagram if people need me. I just had some pretty bad experience with Discord, so I tend to try and avoid it, but that doesn't mean that y'all can't, like, make a group on Discord if you wanna talk about my channel or something on it. Just I won't be a part of it. I know a lot of people's preferred social media to use is Discord. It's just not really mine. So I don't really like to use it. So I don't really want to use it. I hope that made sense. If it didn't, feel free to ask more questions. Because I'll answer as best as I can. What's my Instagram called? It's Larry! That's not the name of my Instagram, but look, it's a Larry! I'd be happy to die to a Sako. Where is it? Oh, look at it! Oh my god! I want to die to you, Larry. 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 Larry, do you mind? Okay, no, Larry's seen me. I don't like social apps like Instagram, Facebook, etc. That is fair. The delay on chat is killing me. That is also fair. Oh, my game is so laggy. Look at the Larry. I love Sarkos. Best dinosaurs. Yeah, my Instagram is... I think it's actually the same as my YouTube, except instead of the... I don't know what they're called. The, like, dash in the middle. It's at, like, a underscore. Underscore? Oh, that's the right word, right? Larry, why don't you attack that trike? Haha! This Larry's gonna die. I hate to watch it. The Larry can't exactly death roll a Triceratops. Never mind! It can kill one. That's a pretty good Larry. I love Sarkos. They're the best. Look at them. I don't want to die to one, though. Well, actually, it would be an honor to die to a Sako, but just not right now. My exploration is going relatively okay. Also, I was in music class, and for some reason, the choir course teacher came in for me because he wanted me for solo singing song because of my deep voice. Damn. I get the opposite. When I was in high school, my teacher liked my singing voice because it was a bit more in a high octave. So I was in the complete opposite situation, but I'm not in high school anymore, so. We've seen a Larry. That was kind of the main thing I wanted to find. You could always look for more. I mean, Larry's are really cool. I would be really happy to see more. Maybe a fun color. I don't want to touch any leeches, though. Stage fright, I get that. That is fair. Ooh, is that one of those pig things? I see it, like, walking around. Yeah, it is. This is one of the first dinos you get a saddle for, and I don't know why. Why is this the first dino you get a saddle for? Not something cooler. I think we're getting relatively close to swamp area. And, I don't really like that for myself. Personally, I see more Larrys over there. So we gotta be really cautious because leeches. I don't really want to get swamp fever. The coughing from that is annoying. Oh, Titanoboa. That's just as annoying, I'm gonna be honest. Whoa! That's a cool Larry! Oh my god, there are so many Larrys. Hello! Whoa! You're my favorite colors! Hello! Do a death roll. Do a death roll before I die. Darn. I like that one. That one was a cool looking one. He's the only teacher I like. That's also fair. Okay, we should go back to actually trying to continue the game instead of messing around and trying to find Larrys. Did you see how many were there? That is my favorite dinosaur in this game. And my favorite dinosaur in general. Technically, they were around 118 million years ago, so that's... Yeah, anyway. So, we should totally make a dodo farm. An enemy? Where? Over there? What is it? Ooh, tech parasaur! Hello there. You're blue. I like tech dinos. Let's go see what the enemy that Mustard detected is. I might die to it, but you still gotta go see what it is. Hello? I don't see it. Down there? What is it? It's gone up here now? It's just a dilo? It is in fact. No, yes, it is a dilo. I was like, yes, no, maybe. Is it? Yeah, it is. Look at it. Let's just go run it over this way. Oh, look at the color of that turtle! I'm getting so distracted. Oh no, Parasaur, don't run it to my base. Bad idea. I'm not gonna protect you. Yeah, much better. Hey! That was a bad idea, wasn't it? Wasn't it? That's what I thought. There is a giant flying roach. Goodness. It can carry a Rex? What? No way. I just dropped my phone. Okay. Now that I've seen Sako Sutras, I want one. And I have seen them spawn that way before. So what we're gonna do is, considering currently, I really like the color of this turtle. It's bright red. Look at that. I bet it's a male. Males tend to spawn colorful. Yeah, it is. Pretty neat looking. Ooh, I actually, in one of my other worlds that I had, I tamed one of those turtles and I didn't like it. I ended up hating it and turtle. I call them tortoise because it's funny. But what was I gonna say? Oh yeah, I tamed one of those little guys and I wanted to kill it because I didn't like it and it was annoying me. And so I decided, you know what? I hate this little guy, so I'm gonna try make him get killed by a Bronto. So I made him attack a Bronto, and he killed the Bronto. And this Bronto was like level 30, and my turtle was also level 30. It was like level 35, I think. And I have no idea how that worked. I think the Bronto was stuck on something and couldn't quite fight back. But to me, that also doesn't make much sense. Hi, dodos. How? I don't know. It makes no sense to me. Brontos are humongous. The pronunciation for their roach is Rhinionofa? I probably even butchered that. Sako? Oh my god. It's pink. Is it pink? Larry? Are you pink? Are you red? Are you red? You're really cool looking. Can I have you? I think you're pink. You're red. Nah, you're red. What level are you? I mean, we can find out by dying. You're my favorite colors. You're level 4. I could so tame you. I'm gonna come back here and I'm gonna tame you, okay? That's what I'm gonna do. Yeah. Oh, I got death rolled! I love that. I love Sakos. We're gonna tame a Sako, guys. That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna tame a Sako. That's what I wanna do. That's what we're gonna do. And I must have it. I'm gonna call it Larry. I don't know what else you guys expected me to call it. I'm gonna call it Larry, and it's going to be mine. It will be my baby. And no, you didn't butcher the pronunciation. Okay, good. I would have been mad at myself if I did. Okay. How are we gonna go about this? Big Monkey, how would you suggest that I go about taming a Sako? With all the things I have currently, which is not much, how would you suggest I go about it? I have a lot of narcos. I'd need to get meat to tame it. I know that much. I should probably pick my stuff back up. A wooden trap? How do I do that? Am I even the right level for that currently? There's such a thing as a wooden trap? What? I'm only level 15, by the way. I don't have much at all. I remember I once tamed a Sarco with my bare hands. It would be nostalgic to try that. Wooden foundation, wooden door frame, and wooden ramp. Okay. You're gonna have to run me over how to do this. Wooden foundation. Wooden door frame. And wooden ramp. Where is the ramp? Am I blind? Ramp. How much of each do I need? Because I'll go make those. I'm gonna just put some of this stuff in here. I'm gonna go gather wood, because I have a weird feeling I'm gonna need a lot of it. What are you pinging? Okay, I'm just gonna gather wood while I wait for you to explain. we're just gonna go dump all of this stuff in this box. 6 foundations, goodness. 10 door frames and 2 ramps. Okay, that is quite a bit. We can do that. Every time we harvest a tree, we're just gonna go dump that stuff in this box. I mean, at some point we were gonna need to learn the engrams for those things anyways to get the, stone structures. You can go find the Sako and I'll teach you how to build a trap. So I gotta find the Sako first. I already know where he is. He's right over there where my dead corpse is. I just gotta get over there with all the stuff. So, 6 foundations, 10 door frames, 2 ramps. Maybe I could look up an image of it. Is it just called, like, wooden trap or something? If you don't want to lure it so far to the trap. Yeah, I know the general location it's in is where that is. So, I'll be going that way anyway. He swims way faster than you, and you don't want to try that. Yeah, I know that too. Sakos are amazing. I love them. I want to get enough stamina to go through this nightmare. Oh, my hatchet broke. That's not amazing. I probably have all the stuff to repair it in here. Da-da-da-da-da. Probably that. I don't know. Maybe that. Definitely stone. Alright. Build the trap side by side and, like, 2 lines like this. I don't think I quite get your image, but I'm doing my best. What made you like the Sako? In Ark or in general? Because Sako Suches, or however you actually pronounce it, I hate trying to actually do the real pronunciation. Just because it, to me, sounds funny. So I don't. I've always said it wrong, and I'm gonna die with that on my conscience that I've always said my favorite dinosaur's name wrong. In Ark, the reason I like them is because they're really fast. And they're in water, obviously. They're really fast. They are also pretty decent, dinosaurs to have, even to just protect your base. They're not really ideal to have in, like, deep water, though, because they can really easily get swamped by jellyfish. Makes me really sad. Yeah, I know, it's not Suchus, it's Sukas. Yeah, I know. I'm pretty sure earlier I said, Sako Cooches, and I feel like that's worse. I just always call it Sako Suches. I'm gonna die with that on my conscience, but that's okay. What is it pinging? Oh, it dialogue. What's up? You want a stick in the head? Yeah, you do. Perfect. But make the builds and then go find the Sako. I'm gonna make the builds near the Sako, but not like overly too close to it. I mean, obviously, I could easily just go start punching it. I used to do that a lot. If you've got really good stamina, you can kind of just, like, keep running backwards. They're really easy to get stuck in a circle. I wonder if I should do that. When you find a Sako, if you can get it stuck in a loop of going in a circle, you can just keep punching it. You just gotta have really good stamina and health for that. Oh, boom, boom. I could just do that. I could keep running over there with nothing in my inventory but food. It's a bad tactic, but it's worked in the past. Or it's slower than you just shoot it with rocks. Yeah, I mean, that works until he runs into the ocean, though. I have a slingshot. So, I assume that Sakos can't be, stopped with... What's the word? What sort of buildings can they break? I don't I'm not really, well educated on what materials they can destroy. So, like, wood or stone, or obviously they'd be able to destroy thatch. I don't know if they can break wood. I know they can't break stone. Because if I'm right, I might have a more simple idea on how to trap the Sako. It's not entirely, like, a proper wood trap, but it is a trap of sorts, and it would be wooden. If they can't break wood. They can break thatch. Can they break wood? I just want to give everybody health, because I don't want anybody over here to die. What about you guys? You need health? I presume since the trap that you're instructing me to make is with, they can't break wood because they'll be dead or knocked out by the time it breaks. Okay. Well, here's my idea. I'm only gonna build, like, maybe 4 foundations. And I'm gonna do the walls as well. And 1 ramp. Maybe 2 ramps. 1 ramp. It's just gonna be a little box that I keep him in while I shoot stones at him. Actually, I'm gonna need 2 ramps anyway. I'm just gonna build a little box and I'm gonna shoot him in it. That's my plan. I just need fiber. Let's get us some fiber, shall we? We must have the Sako. We must have Sir Larry. Larry's not gonna be a woman this time. What would you guys do if I made Larry merch? From the original Larry? The original Larry was my favorite dinosaur in my first playthrough of Ark that I did, that I never finished because we spent 90% of the time taming and breeding Sakos, basically. I ended up having to delete a lot of my old streams, so it's not up anymore. Sometimes it sucks being a man, why is that? Like, for what reason do you mean? Fiber. It spotted an enemy, but where? Is it the Sako? Or is it the bird? It's bird, isn't it? I don't like those birds. They piss me off. Gonna eat all of those berries. I don't really think they're going to fill me much, but better than nothing. I think I said I was gonna build 4 foundations. I don't quite recall. Larry's the father of the entire bloodline. Hell yeah! You know, it was funny because in my original playthrough as well, I somehow found a way to make Larry the mother of... I am actually accidentally making 5 foundations. Oops. The mother of all of the babies. Girls want to fight you for no reason. That's not great. That can actually be considered bullying or abuse. If you think somebody is hurting you, well, I say think. If someone is hurting you, please reach out to somebody. Because whether it's a girl or a guy, it's not okay. It doesn't matter what gender the person is. It's not okay for people to bully. So please don't be afraid to tell someone about it. And also, once again, if you ever need somebody to talk to, my Instagram is open for anybody who needs someone to chat to about anything. It's a way for me to kind of keep my chat when I stream a lot more positive, and it's also a way that people can have somebody to talk to. I am always happy to answer. I would rather know that people are going to come to me for help if they need than sit there and suffer. So please keep that in mind if you need somebody, or you're afraid of reaching out to somebody who's close to you. My Instagram chats are open. That goes for everybody as well. What was I gonna grab? Wood? Thatch? Fiber? Oh, thatch. I think that was what I needed. Let's get some more thatch, shall we? This Larry is so pretty. Its colors are beautiful. I cannot wait to keep it. It's gonna be mine. My Larry. It's gonna be the original Larry. As much as I want to never forget the original Larry. Pardon? I don't know what that comment means. I'll be honest. Oh, were you gonna say snitch? I mean, I can get that. There's kind of this stereotype that... Well, stereotype... I wouldn't really say stereotype. There's this belief that, you know, you shouldn't snitch, or, like, snitches get stitches. But also, I feel like that was just invented by bullies so that they don't get into trouble. It's not okay for people to pick on people. I'm not really aware of your circumstances. I don't know why they would want to do that. But even with any reason they could possibly give, I don't think it is okay to fight people. So... I can also understand for a lot of people that coming to somebody on the internet about your problems can be a lot more soothing, knowing that they physically can't tell anyone that you said what you did, or they physically can't really do anything about it. And I can understand that too. That's another reason why my chat is open. I just like to keep my stream chats pretty positive, so if we can try to do that, that would be amazing. I've got to agree with that one. If we could keep the chat a bit more positive. That's why my Instagram DMs are open, so that my chat doesn't become sad. Or dark. No. But we're going to tame this Larry. That's what we should be focusing on. And then I want to build 3 rams. That's what I want. It's getting out of hand. Yeah, it is. But we're gonna have our ramps. We're gonna have our builds. This is gonna be where we keep the Larry. So currently what I'm gonna do is I'm going to give most of these berries in my inventory to my dodos that are probably in here starving. So sorry, dodos. Ooh, eggs. They've got some food. Come on. Let's just put that in there. I think we will start with these bases. I'm gonna drop those. I don't want narco berries currently, and I'm just gonna eat those eggs because I'm bored. Okay. Currently, we're going to go over there with just the wood foundations. Now, we gotta be really careful. We don't want to die to the Larry. We don't want to get too close to the Larry. We don't want to put the build somewhere where it's going to get destroyed by other things. And we also don't want to die on our way over the water, but the closest way to cross the water is over here where the baryonyx are. And we don't really want to die to them. So we've just got to be a little bit careful over here. And keep in mind, they are in the water. One is over there and one is in the water. So let's just cross over right here, shall we? Please don't die. I don't want to die. Let's hope that the piranhas don't touch my feet. Okay, we gotta cross safely. Now we're gonna hit up here just a little. We don't want to get hit by that bird. I don't like those birds. They're my least favorite thing to encounter in this game. 100%. I've encountered just about everything this game has to offer at this point, and those birds. Those birds, I hate them. Wish they never existed. Right here is where we're gonna build it. So, this was my idea. You see this? We're going to get the Larry up onto this platform. You get butter in a cotton? I think that was what confused me more about that statement. You eat butter straight out of the cotton? Like a carton of milk? Hey. Don't bite me. Where'd it go? Oh, it went flying. I mean, I gotta take opportunity. It was kind of just sitting there, in my defense. Okay. Now, once again, you gotta be careful. There are baryonyx around. We don't really want to get spotted by them. But we do want to get across the water. Where are they? Over there. Okay. G-Man, put it on bread. I swear it's good. Butter is good on bread. Butter is good. Butter is very good. Some people, they'll like go on diets and try to convince me butter is bad. And I sit there and I go, no, butter is good. What makes you think butter is bad? It's bad for you. And I'm like, I refuse to believe butter is bad for me because it is absolutely delicious. No one can change my mind. Butter is not bad for me. It's good for me. And it's delicious. Which makes it bitter for me. Okay, I can get across with what I have in my inventory. I don't entirely know if it's a good idea. Going across with so much in my inventory, it might weigh me down a bit. We'll just put the fish in there. What is over there that is making you so angry, Parasaur? I'll go look. Where? What's the problem? I don't see any... Oh, goodness. You actually scared me. What's your problem? Oh. I missed my shot. What was fighting you is the question. Oh my goodness. Mustard found ketchup. Do we have one called ketchup? Okay, now what are you looking for, Mustard? What's making you so angry now? I killed what you were mad at. What is over here? What is so bad that you're pinging it? Another Dilo. You really don't like Dilos, do you? Well, that was beautiful. That was a really quick death. At least I put it out of its misery. Okay. Now we've got all the wooden structure stuff in our inventory. We don't currently have any stones. But I guess we can get some when we're over there. We've got meat in our inventory for it. We're hungry, so we may as well eat a lot of fish in my inventory. Let's swap that with this cooked meat. Amazing. Now we gotta remember we do have stuff in our inventory. We're gonna be a little bit weighed down until we get over there. And place down my creation of sorts. Now, I'm just hoping it works in my favor. Because usually when I plan stuff out, it doesn't really go to plan. So let's hope that the game doesn't hate me today. Okay. High chance I'm not even going to make it across the river without being attacked by something. Like maybe that bird that is swooping really... I thought it was going to grab me, but no, it wanted that fish. I guess it makes sense that they want the fish, but do they gotta make it my problem? They're gonna be so annoying to work around when I'm trying to tame a Sako. Goodness. Okay. Well, they're all kind of gathered over this way. So, it's gonna be annoying. It's just a given at this point. It's gonna be annoying. Unless I can manage to shoot my spears right at them, it's gonna be annoying. I hope nothing's killed the Sako, because I see a turtle over there. Please don't kill Larry. Okay. So, here's what I'm gonna do. Okay. You see my plan, right? Right? Oh, I just can't put one there, that's fine. I guess Larry can only get up one way. If you try to attack me, bird, I swear to God. So do you see my plan here? My plan is trap Larry in that there building. Oh my God, you're a bear, no way. So we're gonna get Larry in there. We're going to trap him in there so he can't get out by putting the final door there. Now, I'm hoping he just can't squeeze through that door, because that would be really unfortunate. Could probably use extra food. You're really close. Sorry that I had to kill you. We technically don't need to run around collecting things. We could just harvest rocks like this. Then we get some unwanted stuff in our inventory too, like flint and sometimes metal, which I don't really want at the moment. I can type that, actually. Now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put this in my inventory right there, right beside that. Oh my goodness, look at all the birds. They're just circling each other. That's frustrating. That dude just pulled a giant fish out of the water. Maybe they'll go well away from where I need to be. I just gotta try walk away from them and hope they don't see me. So I am, in fact, faster than Larry. We need to keep that in mind. Those birds are going to be annoying. I think I've said that about 10 times already. But they are really going to be annoying. Did you just spawn above me? Okay. I think they've kind of gone in separate directions. Kind of. We just gotta hope they don't really see me when I'm trying to get Larry over to my base. Base? I wouldn't call that a base. They're right by my little thing. Can they leave? I'll just go keep an eye on that. I don't want to die to Larry currently. Where is Larry? Larry? That's where Larry is. Behind me. Oh boy. I can help you, Larry. I'll kill the turtle. My aim is horrible. I don't want to risk it. Look at how beautiful the Larry is. Aha! Ah! You think I got away from Larry? I don't know if it's a good idea to bring Larry over to the base thing yet. Come on, Larry. You cute little crocodile, you. I have made a cute little house for you. Trust me, it's really good. Like, come over here. I'll show you how good my house is. Look at it. Isn't it neat? Hey, my building. Get in here. You're just not gonna... I mean, this kind of works. Why don't you come into the house, Larry? I built it for you. Like, it's been specially crafted by my tired old hands for you. Why don't you come in? It's a good house, Larry. Larry, get in the house. Oh, that's bad. Well, guess what? Oh my god, I did it! But that's bad. He has a side quest? Taco hasn't finished his Little Nightmares 2 playthrough. Side quest, yeah. I have not finished my Little Nightmares 2 playthrough. I've had a lot of fear for that teacher going on. So that's why it's not finished. I'm scared. That's why. I got to a certain point, and when you actually left the stream, I got stuck. And it was right after you said, I'm in the chat if you need any advice, right? And then I got stuck just about immediately. I was like, where do I go? What do I do? And you weren't there. So I was stuck in that room for about 20 minutes. What did the dodo do? It made a noise at me. So I had to kill it. Yep. I can't believe we're gonna have a Larry from the exact same place that we got the original Larry. I can't believe it. Have some more food. I forget how big they are. Like, it had been so long since I'd gotten on Ark and seen a Sako. Please. No. Not the bird! If you attack me again. Come on. I'm ready. Now what I'm gonna do real quick is we're going to go here, and we're going to go track all. Didn't mean to click you. Track all. Let's just collect some berries. We gotta see how close the Larry is to taming, and I just want to be able to keep an eye on it that way as well. Don't push me. I'll poke you. Something about how this game portrays pterodons makes me so upset. Because I'm pretty sure they were aggressive dinosaurs in, you know, real life. I'm pretty sure they were aggressive. They are meat eaters. They're not passive. I don't understand why this game has portrayed them as so calm and gentle, and if you poked it, it would run away. I'm pretty sure if you poked one, it would eat you. No, that's the last thing I want to be eating. Actually, I don't think it's the last thing I want to be eating in this game. I have a fun fact. This was the exact same place, right over there, where I died, where we tamed our very first Larry ever. Of all time, very first Larry ever was tamed in this exact same spot. That's why I'm so stoked that I found one here, especially one that is my favorite colors. I mean, come on. Wait, yeah, this is where we tamed Larry. That's why I'm so stoked about the fact that we found one here again. Because I don't think they have a very high spawn rate outside of, swamps and rivers. We are right by the ocean here. I don't think we need all that. We're gonna get some water real quick. Perfect, perfect. I think we tamed our second ever Sako over that way by the swamp. Right outside of the swamp. I think we named him Man Larry. And we then used that Larry and our first Larry to breed. That was how we got all of our original Larrys. Like, for example, Ferrari Larry, who was notorious for being incredibly fast. Then we also had the long leg Larrys, or God damn it. That we tamed that way as well, or as I call them, the long leg Larrys. I am technically not wrong. I don't know how he got stuck on the building, though. He just stopped biting it. I'm not that mad about it, buddy. You're so cute. Look at him. He's red and purple. I just want to put you in a bag and take you home. I wonder if I were to breed a Sako this colorful with a normal colored Sako, do you think that it would have parts of like really vibrant colors and then just green? Holy taco? Why did I read that as holy taco? Like, all hail the holy taco. That was not what you said. Hello. You said hola. And I said holy taco. I read things wrong. I wonder what else we could find up this way. Why you keep... I'm not reading that out loud. I don't know if you remember, Max, when I first played Ark, when we would tame a Sako, I would just stand on it. And it, for some reason, only with this dinosaur in the game, when you stand on it, does your character just start doing this. This is my third person. See? Hello, dog power. I don't remember why we made our character female. I think it was because the male characters are kind of ugly. I'm gonna see if we can find any other cool dinosaurs up this way. I doubt we can, but I mean, there might be something cool up this way, so we may as well go check. Boing indeed. I would love it if I had a group of people on YouTube who actually enjoy my Ark content, because I know a big reason why I stopped doing it so frequently was because people were really getting bored of it really quickly. It's a pretty uninteresting thing to watch someone do. I love building in this game and taming, and I know a lot of people love hunting dinosaurs, which is a very different take. I personally love having a cool base and having some cool dinos. More so the dinos than the base, but having a nice base to put the dinos is always cool. What's the game called? It's called Ark Survival Evolved. There is another one for more newer generation consoles, which is Ark Survival Ascended. I like to play music in the background. See, that's a way to keep yourself entertained. I wish I could listen to music when I stream. If PlayStation wasn't so messed up, I could have music in my headphones while I stream. But PlayStation doesn't like it when you listen to music and stream, which is very interesting. I think it's just because they could do it so that it can come through to the stream as well. I don't really think there's another way they can do that. It says I haven't tamed the Sarco at all. I don't think that's right. I've fed you, buddy. Yeah, no, I have fed you. I'll make sure you're topped up with torpidity, shall I? There you go. His consciousness he should be completely unconscious after all those. We could also go that way, see if we can fight a baryonyx, but I like to call them baronks because I think it's funny. I don't know where it went. They're evil, those are. They're like a Spino, but without the spine, and less fast, and smaller. Which I don't think that was the case in real life. I don't think they were that much different in size compared to in this game. Oh, I see the Spino! It came out from hiding? Look at it! I'm not going to kill that thing. They're so fast. I should not be this close. I'm gonna run away. Good idea, good idea. I remember when we spawned in, the Spino was just over there. I got a really unlucky spawn once and spawned right on top of a Spino. That was not great. I was originally going to... I love how basic the Spinosaurus name is considering how cool they are. I think they got a basic name because the most noticeable thing about them is their sail on their back. But, they are interesting and cool, but then again, there's not a lot really known about them, so it's kind of a mysterious dinosaur. People who know a lot about them probably know not true facts, if that makes sense. A lot of the facts we know about Spinosaurus are more theories than facts. Which is compared to most dinosaurs where we have factual evidence that they lived how they did. With Spinosaurus, scientists can't even decide if they lived on land or in the water. So I do think it's a pretty interesting dinosaur. And it would be really cool if they could find out more about it. I do think it's very overrated for a dinosaur that there's not much known about, personally. But that's a really heated topic for people to get into, you know? I think a lot of people share the love for Spinosaurus, and don't like thinking about the fact that, you know, what we know about it isn't entirely fact at all. And I also think that a lot of people would say, no, I think it gets enough love for la-di-da, la-di-dee. I just personally think it's a little overrated. But that is solely my opinion, and that doesn't mean I don't think other people can like it. You can like what you want. You can talk to me about it if you want. Spinosaurus is cool, I do agree. My personal opinion on the dinosaur is different, but I'm not gonna sit here and say, you can't have an opinion, you know? Everyone's allowed an opinion, and, you know, mine's just different. I'm sorry if I upset anyone whose favorite dinosaur is a Spinosaurus. I think majority of my friends' favorite dinosaurs are Spinosaurus, which is really interesting, actually. It's a really beloved dinosaur. I think a lot of people love it. I remember for a while, a good, I want to say 2 or 3 years back, when scientists actually thought that it looked kind of like a walrus with a sail. I like the aquatic creatures, like that one with the long neck. I don't think that one's in the game, but I think the Mosasaurus is in the game, which is a aquatic creature. They're in this game, but they're really deep in the water. There is a giant whale in this game. It's based off of Moby Dick. It's... yeah. It's just a giant whale. Plesiosaurus. This Larry is adorable. Are we just gonna name it Larry? Just Larry? Or are we gonna give it a different type of name? I'm asking you, Max. What do you think? you were there for the original series, do you think we just go with Larry as our first tamed Sako? Barry? I want to stick to the Larry theme. Like, obviously we had Ferrari Larry, and then we had Man Larry, and then we had... It was always a word in front of Larry, and then there was just Larry. So Larry was our very first Sako we tamed. Do you think we should simply call this one Larry? As our very first tamed Sako. I think that's a good idea. Larry Rouge? I mean, that's not that bad. For now, we're gonna name it Larry. Hello, Larry. I really hope it doesn't die immediately. We do gotta cross over the water. Oh, I did not mean to click that. On track. Did I already click that? Yep, okay. I'm gonna leave this building here because we can always use it again. Okay. Come on, Larry. Honestly, I think the tradition of first tamed Sako to be Larry. They're really fast in water, and I love that. Oh, the Spinosaurus is moving. Oh, it's coming closer to our base. I don't like that at all. Come on, Larry. Let's cross the big water. I don't like where the Spino is at. I don't like it at all. Yeah, they're really fast. Watch this. That's not what I'm trying to do. Hang on. Sorry, I've had 5 people knock on my door in the last, like, 5 minutes. If they don't give me time to mute my microphone, but that is okay. Okay. The Spino is actually slowly coming closer to our base. That is not a good development. Ha 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 ha. Okay, come on, Larry. I love Larry. I wonder if Larry would win in a fight to a Baryonyx. I'm only asking that because there is, in fact, a Baryonyx right over there. The little waddle. Yeah, he's adorable. You want to eat it? No. You don't. There you go. Go on. Gotta make sure he has some food. Anyway, let's bring the Larry over to the base. And now we have a Sarco. Look at him. Once we get a saddle, we're gonna be able to travel really quickly all over the map, and that's gonna be really handy. Do we have any food in our campfire? We do. Okay, so I'm gonna leave this live stream here. If you want to see more Ark, leave a like. It really encourages me. You don't have to. If you don't like it, that is perfectly okay, and I understand, honestly. So, I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Toodles!